Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Joshua Weeding with TJ Aerosunts. Today we will be showing you how to assemble a T40 battery cooler that comes in the box of a new T40. If you saw our other video of unboxing the T40 and the Ready to Fly kit, we identified and pulled out all these pieces, and we identified the bolts and nuts and where to find them. And let's get into the video and we'll show you how to put it together bolt by bolt. So let's dive in. The tools we'll need is a 3mm Allen wrench and a 2.5mm Allen wrench. So our first step is to take this flat metal piece with these two bars. I always have the flat piece underneath. You can do it like this, but I like it like this. We'll take the Agras side piece and we'll slide the bars into these open gaps. Slide it in, push it in all the way. We'll have to line up these holes in a little bit here. Next, take this free bar, slide it in the top. Then you can take your other side and make sure that you gotta kind of finesse these in here a little bit. Push those in. Then you have your base pretty much set up. Next step is to make all these holes align and we will put the bolts through. So we need the long black bolts and the lock nuts for this step. Once you have the bars aligned with the holes, you can put these together. Just get them hand tight first, and then you can go back and tighten them with the Allen wrench later. And there are spaces here that hold the nut in. You want the nut in the designated place, and they switch back and forth. So just make sure you got the nut where it's supposed to be. So once we have the bolts in the top, we'll put the bolts in the bottom. So after you get those 6 bolts and nuts tightened, we'll grab the bar, last bar there is. That sits on these two little edges, there and there. Sits just like that. Then you'll take 2 bolts and just get them started. We'll have to tighten these ones up right away so we can put the main cover on the front. So our next step, once you have these fully tightened, our next step is to grab the fans, the front face, and this just slides right on top. You got to make sure so it'll attach here and down here, so it has to be on the front side of this, and then it also, there's 2 screws that hold it in on top. So when you're sliding this on, you have to make sure that it's in between. So, and then also in front of those plates with the nuts built in. Once you get it like that, you can line it up by sight up top, and you can put in your 2 bolts up top. These are 3mm Allens. Everything we've done so far has been 3mm Allens. And the 4 bolts that hold the front on are your 2.5mm Allen wrench. So once you have these 2 bolts tightened and the 4 bolts up front tightened, as well as your other 6 bolts we put in before, you have your T40 cooling station completely put together. This is what it will look like fully assembled. And the only time you'll have to do this is when you buy a new drone, because if you buy the cooling box by itself, it comes pre-assembled. So the only time you'll have to worry about doing this is when you buy a new T40. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you watching our videos. If you liked what you saw, leave a thumbs up. Helps us know that you liked what we're making here. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments below and we'll try to answer them. And leave us some ideas for more videos for us to make for you guys, because we want to help you out as much as possible. But thanks for watching and have a great day.